Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Look what we're about to start. Let us know how our sound is. It's still a little live from the Man of Steel. Use a Steam program on PC. Hi, guys. Tony Danza. Who's that being screamed? Hang tight, everyone. Who's that?
I'm Huggy. I'm a character in this game. I guess I shouldn't have pulled this out until he appears, which is in the next 2 minutes.
Hi, guys. How is our sound right now? Tony Danza. What's up, Randolph Ratmandu? How's everybody doing? Today we are streaming Day of the Tentacle. I hope you can see us. It's a two-man stream, making things a little rough.
I'm thirsty.
So these are the tentacles who the day will be up.
I don't think you should drink that.
See,
It looks bad
I only
for
watch
you.
people play Maniac Mansion. I'm Chris, by the way. That's Dave. This is the Laser Time stream.
It makes me
Our
feel
two-man
great.
stream's already going off with a bang.
More
Put Hank in the
aggressive.
microwave as an ID humidifier. I know that's a reference to these games.
I feel like I could.
Classic movie you can do
Like
with
I
Maniac
could.
Mansion.
Like I could. Oh, man.
I love this
Like I could.
mid-90s PC animation.
Yeah, it's a very distinctive style of animation. I'm a big cartoon fan, if you can't see all this crap behind me. And these games were so almost there.
Yeah.
Take all the world.
And there's that iconic image. And again, I didn't play this. I watched a buddy play this back in the day in spurts. I don't know much about it, but if you want to know more about it, our buddy Bob Mackey,
it's a
host of Talking
hamster.
Simpsons,
Just
TalkingSimpsons.com,
what I need for dissection lab
did
tomorrow.
a shitload of great oral
I think
history
I need
stuff
that
on
for the battle
usgamer.net.
You know, like
It's so thorough and so
head
lovely.
off or whatever.
Oh, that's who you're supposed to be, man.
Hangs off that
I'm a
hamster.
character type that doesn't exist
Friend of
anymore.
yours, Bernard?
in
He
media.
belongs to Weird Ed Edison.
I guess
And it
none
looks
of
like
these
he's brought us a note.
You don't see, that's like a genuine nerd from,
And you guys
What
hear
a
everything
fucking
okay?
nerd episode.
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that purple tentacles
So it's been
mutated into an
remastered,
insane
not
genius.
sped up for brevity and
Dr.
pacing.
Fred's going to
Hot
kill
cosplay
them
days
both.
is LT Humphrey. What's up,
Thank
Xandros?
you.
Herod, Dave of the Tentacle.
Yeah.
I thought
That'll
I
do.
was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever.
Love the art style.
But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Yeah, it's really weird. Twitch doesn't list Day of the Tentacle as a game itself. It's
Weird.
Maniac Mansion : Day of the Tentacle. This is the sequel, like a proper sequel.
So I am gonna...
Did this not come out on Xbox? Is this still a Sony thing?
Okay, we'll spread out commando style.
And you may know
Laverne,
what you're doing
you
here?
go secure the area behind those double doors.
Herod says that's Young
Hoagie,
Slash.
You take care of upstairs reconnaissance.
I hope he wasn't that chunky.
I'll maintain
I mean
Command
weird.
HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long.
Is Bernard the
I've
only
got
returning
anatomy
character?
final
Ratmandu is
tomorrow.
asking.
The tentacles themselves.
The tentacles from the first game.
I think Dr. Red is... he looks a lot different than he does in, sorry, in Maniac Mansion. But,
If I know Dr. Fred,
yes.
he's got the tentacles tied up in his
I don't
secret
know the
lab.
significance of any of this.
Question is,
Why?
where's his secret lab?
And,
Oh God!
here's
what
how
a-
they
interact.
put a mouse and keyboard on, but yeah,
Yeah, this is what I was wondering, how they optimized it for a controller. Because this hasn't been on a console, has it? Was it on
No.
PS1?
I don't believe so. But yeah, like they have some convenient stuff, like anytime you want to interact with something, you get this dial.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
There's also wait, what is it?
An ID humidifier says the remastered art style is giving me a late series home movies vibe.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is they did this with
With what?
what was it? Monkey Island.
Yeah.
You just hit the pad for the PS4 and
Oh, that's awesome. So this
Yeah.
is just exactly how the old game looks dynamically. And this is the Scum engine, I believe. I have not played this, but I did read the LucasArts book by our buddy Rob. Oh, why am I blanking on Rob's name? Rob from you worked with him before.
Rob Smith.
Rob Smith. That's
Yeah.
what it is. The Quest for Hentai, a point-and-click adventure. Brandoff, that is not what this is. Whole Fred family were in Maniac Mansion, but they were all blue, says Sotanga. I don't even know if you're joking. Peace for me says, also, I'll be
Boy, the
honest, this looks
Edisons
so
are a
ugly to me. Monkey Island looks so much better.
spectacularly ugly family.
I think that doesn't that have more to do with its original art style? Let's see, Dave. Do you know what you're doing? Do we need to pull up a fact?
I don't know the combination.
69, dude.
69, bruh.
Look at that. You got a little,
Hey, little Vader thing on the.
That was in the old version, too. Oh, it was.
Yeah.
So look at.
That is so cool.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Because oldly nerds like Star Wars. Wait, what else did I have to get in here?
If you think controllers are rough, try Willy Beamish on Sega CDs Andros. I don't think I will. What's Dave's GamePro name again? Says S. Ratman.
Dave May Cry.
Dave May Cry.
Which is based on the time that I got a bunch of Devil May Cry stolen at my local GameStop under my nose.
So Tanga is pointing out SCUM, as in this engine, stands for Script Creation Utility for Maniac Mansion.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking
Landon Von
moronic
Buswell.
clone needed to assist
Wait, it wasn't there when you guys started
genius with
screaming. When did Kurt
experiments.
Cobain
High school
join Laser
diploma.
Time? That is Dave of the
Quiet.
Tentacle, Landon. Because we're playing Day of the Tentacle right now, and holy shit, I forgot how poorly paced these games are. It's still beautiful and representative of what I wanted to play at the time most of all was a living cartoon, and I could not afford a PC that ran this game.
A secret passage.
Dave
This
looks
is
like a
all
mix
too easy.
Dave looks like a mix between Kurt Cobain and Fred Durst. I guess Kurt Cobain never wore a fitted Mets hat. There he is. That's who he's supposed to be.
Laverne, how'd
looks
you
like
get
he has a Mets hat,
upstairs?
too.
Stars.
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid.
The fat, greasy guy sounds like one of the
say that,
Californians, is L.T. Humphrey. My dad's friends who moved out here from Florida
Okay,
have
you're
that
free to
exact
go.
accent, and it's
Really?
hysterical.
See, I thought that
Bernard.
the way he speaks is
Yes.
not.
No,
sounding
dude, like
right.
older native
Now
Californians
I
sound
can
like
finish
that.
taking over the world.
Yeah. No, it's just.
Wait!
Taking slow, be cool.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Ooh, people are complimenting the Florida episode of Laser Time. LaserTimePodcast.com, new episode all about Florida
What
with
have you
special
done
guest
this time,
Mike Drucker of
you
IGN and Tonight Show fame. Joined us also with
Purple
a native
Tentacle
Floridian.
is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course,
Sean Neely says, I got this
that's why I
game in a
have to do
LucasArts
it.
Volume 1 pack that came with Indiana Jones and the Fate of the Atlantis,
Yesterday,
Sam and Max
to
Hit the
the
Road,
time
and Star Wars
machine.
Rebel Assault. 3 to 4 ain't bad. We did stream Rebel Assault 2,
This
which
is all
I
your fault,
loved at the time.
Bernard.
Behold, children.
Why does the sentient ribbed
chromosomes.
condom want to take over the world tonight, humidifier?
Bernard.
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time
Guys,
I've ever
giving off,
tried it.
I
on
agree,
very-
you.
Landon.
Very deep Skeletor vibes. Hey, machine. What's that?
What's that? How about a Long Island episode, Dave? It could be all about Dave's adventures
Whoa.
with his Camaro.
I have for
Well,
6 months before the
I'll
engine
be.
seized because I didn't know to put oil in my car.
It's such a Dave thing to do.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
That
This
accent
must
is
be
all over
that
the place.
Woodstock
Yeah.
place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
A little boomer humor for you. Doesn't Disney have the rights? All this stuff
What
confuses
does
me
it
now,
all
Mrs.
mean?
Brandov. I believe they do.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
I mean, I'm sure they're a separate division from Disney proper, but Lucasfilm is very much, LucasArts is very much owned by Disney,
May
even though they
not
kind of
live to
dismantled
see
it.
Yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it
that?
weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond
You know what?
wasn't good enough.
CDG Comedy says this reminds me of JoeCartoon.com. I'm not clicking that.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you, nerdlinger and woman.
Oh yeah, party.
That music sounds so Fox Kids. Brandolph says if Disney does have the rights to this, a cartoon of this would look gorgeous. There actually is a cartoon show for Maniac Mansion. I never saw
It
it.
wasn't a cartoon show. It was a live-action show.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Really?
starring Joe Flaherty.
Joe Flaherty, Mr. McFly. Are you Mr. McFly? When does Willow start having presence at Disney parks as Ratman do? I guess when that movie automatically becomes good and not
What happened
scary
to
for
Hokey
children.
and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
So I have to...
Plug them in? Where is Hokey going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Did we have electricity 200
Yes,
years ago?
well,
No.
he'll
No?
be needing my
1700s?
patented super battery then,
From when
won't
this game was
he?
made.
Yeah.
Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
I know.
Plans?
Is Hank
How are we
okay
gonna
after his
get
raging
Hokey
outbursts of Man of
plans?
Steel?
Don't
Yes,
worry
19
me
minute
with
fire.
the
Hank is fine. We
tale,
did stream
boy.
that commentary
Just
live for
help me
everybody, but
find
only
the
patrons have the
plan.
MP3.
They're
But
in
you
this
can
house
buy it on
somewhere.
Bandcamp, Laser Times
Now
Bandcamp
what am
very
I
soon.
going to do?
Randall says, I wish I didn't suck
I
at these
think
games because
I
I always
made
love the
myself
comedy and the voice work in them. And
perfectly
now you can hear us
clear.
being
Step
silent
one,
because we're trying to,
Find
we're
the
listening.
plan.
God,
Step
this thing is
2,
almost so close to
save
timeless.
world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
I sort of wish it was revoiced. Is that bad to say? Is that a sacrilege?
It's weird that they kind of changed the music.
Mm-hmm.
They improved the graphics.
Maybe I
But
put
they
them
didn't-
upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
So cool.
Yeah, but the voices are exactly the same.
Do you know what to do here? Do I need to pull up? Hank had a massive rage
I've
moment
got
last
the
night.
plans.
How much does
Quick,
tentacle
we
porn
have
in
to
this
flush
game? Hey,
them
trash
to
cans of
Hoagie.
tentacle porn.
How did you get over there?
I wonder what this is rated. Day of the Tentacle.
My ingenious super battery design.
Fucking, I bet
please.
like E for comic mischief
No,
or some other shitty
There is
thing
something
like
that
that.
I think would make it teen.
No
Really
blood.
flushed them.
No.
Yes.
The weirdest
Down
thing
the
that makes a
toilet.
game higher rating.
No. Through time.
What's that?
Using the highly
Questionable music?
You'll see
sophisticated
it soon.
time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush
does this
small
even work?
inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate
know if it's been
objects
rated
to
by the
each other
ESRB.
through time.
Gone rogue.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Here,
Dr. Fred, can you hear me?
see it now. Comic mischief. I nailed it.
What was it?
Did you hear something?
And no, it's E.
No. Let's see if what's his name catches on.
Oh, it's rated T. An animated violence.
Oh, great. I'm stuck.
Oh, God,
in
there's use of
colonial
tobacco in
times.
this game.
Tentacles are taking
Get to-
over the
get to
world,
that pretty
and now
soon.
the toilet's backing up.
Okay. Come over here.
Take the
It's your old
404.
pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to
Did you
pick
take
up
the
those plans
504
you see
to
in the chronogen,
whoops.
Hoagie.
Ventura
Bring them
Boulevard.
to Red Edison.
Rated K
He's
for
my
kids,
great,
Sean Neely.
great grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
So Tangus
Okay,
considers
if you
this
say
Tim
so,
Schafer's finest
Bernard.
project. Was it also his first?
Good boy.
I think in the role
Does
as
he
like
have
a
any experience
in a
with
lead role as
electronics?
first for LucasArts.
Well, I once saw him take
Rated T for
3,000 volts
Tentacle.
directly
Yes,
to his
Randall.
head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
All bets are off.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Cool.
Oh my God! So you have a can opener. Oh my God! I'm getting.
Gotta send a bunch of.
So as soon as
Getting
Hokey gets
adventure
that
game
battery
nerves.
working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit.
Yeah, the voice
And
acting
your
is
friend
aged
in the
worse than an
future
old
needs power
cheese in a
too,
hurricane's
if she's
asshole
still
since landed
alive.
on bus.
Alive?
Yeah.
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
It's weird that like
I want to take a knife to all of this and
this is just
make it
this
modern.
game is like I don't know, like 20 years old or
Yeah.
so, but like they basically in those cutscenes have told you everything you need to do, but like it's not written down anywhere. It's all you just kind of remember.
So you have. So what do you have to do right now?
That?
You drag a help wanted sign to the
Okay, I
toilet.
flushed it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
But why? Narrate what you're doing.
I'm sending stuff to
There's
Hoagie.
something already in there.
So like the toilet is like the basic, like it's the portal between the two times.
Yes.
So I've got to send some things to.
Send some things
Hoagie.
back in order to what? Get a battery working?
Yeah, I have to give to the Red Edison.
Point and click. Someone call Charlie. If you're a Charlie Barrett fan, last night during the Monday night movie Man of Steel, open to everybody. You can probably still check out the YouTube. Charlie Barrett did pop in for some weird reason. No idea. So why are you sending paper through the turlet?
Because he has to bring it to the scientist in this time.
And this time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I've gotten
Help wanted sign goes down the hole. It's just an anti-humidifier.
sign and the flyer. So
Healthy Humphrey is saying the voice of the Doctor is Palpatine from the Clone Wars series. What? The acting only seems bad because it's in HD. Xandros, I can't imagine that's the problem. A Disney animated Monkey Island movie could be amazing, Steel Warhawk. I totally agree. Oh, look at that! Ben!
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
The kookiest father of America ever!
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist.
I'm a
and
Charlie in the
very good at
box!
doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Oh, what are you...
What you doing there?
As we speak, I am attempting to lure power out of the heavens to do my bidding.
Right,
When
man,
I
Deuces, Ben
succeed,
Franklin was gay.
I surely shall be the most
goofy.
powerful man on earth.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Yes, they were right.
Hey, come on.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of
there's
electricity?
a good little joke here.
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time.
I had a
There aren't any time
stroke.
machines yet
Valerie
anyway.
Toshin says, cut the talking. When did the
That's
founding
next
fathers start
summer's
rapping?
project.
Never mind.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions.
Key and a mouse.
I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys, but this one is a letter to the gods. It
Jesus
says,
Christ.
Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius.
Seven Pains is pointing out Franklin sure spits a lot when he talks. And did they mention Franklin's love for French prostitutes?
So I can do a little bit like the bit from Animaniacs.
What?
And then what?
And then the electricity charges the kite.
And then what?
Then the electricity travels down the string.
One more.
It charges me, of course.
And then what?
I glow with its almighty power.
And then what?
I use
There really
its
should be
power
a
to make
trophy
the
for
world
like
a
doing
better
this
place.
entire.
And then what?
This is.
The world kneels before me, asking me to
Did you
guide
play?
it with
Oh
my
my
mighty
God! What was the new Double
benevolence.
Fine game? Adventure game.
Broken Age?
Broken Age.
And then
when you
what?
just reject cereal all day long, and I couldn't exhaust it.
Like you locked up.
Where's Peabody and Sherman? Quiet, you night dehumidifier.
And then what?
Shot.
Brando says original Franklin was too OP and he had to
I
get
see.
nerfed in the remaster.
Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye. Dehumidifier. Then what?
No, and then.
And then what?
Get me down from here.
So where's she?
She's 200 years in the future, so.
That's the future. There's no way it's gonna be that green.
Something.
Man, it's beautiful to look at. Oh man, that walking did look very Coach McGurk home movies. The voice acting gets much better in Full Throttle, says John W. Did they say they were remastering Full Throttle? I thought
I think
they
they
did.
are, yeah.
So
oh, he even has his ass crack shown just like me.
That's Red Edison. What does that mean?
Hey.
Indian or communist?
What is it?
Just a way to make a pun on the name Ed.
Oh.
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing.
Quick to the
you
fat cave, says
what it
Brandolph.
look like I'm doing.
If you use Weird Ed's computer in this version, do you get to play Maniac
What are
Mansion
you
Remastered?
inventing?
It is hidden in this
It's a
game.
new
Really? The whole game?
size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit
Oh shit, hippie, eat that shit. Californians. So you know what to
What's
do,
this?
and this is still taking a half an hour.
Help wanted.
Yeah, but I want to soak in the dialogue. I like,
Assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your laptop.
That was
and
one
get to
syllable, and his
work.
lips did a lot of shit. I will so buy Full Throttle HD. I'll probably end up buying all these in a sale at some point. This is Dave's copy.
I don't wanna.
Super battery, eh?
Because you're wrong about
Brilliant
Lego Dimensions. It
design.
rocks, says Ratmandu.
I am
Sorry, it seems like a
myself.
dumb baby Lego
Now
game
all
of
I
which
need
there are
is oil,
700
vinegar, and some
and
gold.
almost no different. This one's just more expensive.
alright.
Have you played any more Lego Dimensions since the stream?
No, but I've been tempted to.
Bet you bought more shit though.
No, I
The
didn't.
Midway pack looked really cool. They did not even have it at the Best Buy when I looked for it.
It's like the DLC sets never seem to go on sale, which sucks.
Yeah, but those individual characters are constantly getting slashed.
I know, and I don't want those. They don't
Yeah.
do anything.
I did. Ooh, let me show you what I got myself for my birthday this weekend. Everybody in the stream, hang on. Dave.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
Alright, I'm gonna part my
You
eye
and the
here for a
clown
minute.
were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesman's Convention.
Rendell says all this time playing
tell
computer
you,
games
we
is paying
Novelty
off.
Goods
Learning U.S.
salesmen
history
know
with
how to have
laser
a good
time.
time.
Wanna be like you.
Nice cigar.
Oh, so much.
I roll them myself.
He is even on my
Oh, want a
shoes.
cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Nerd smoking.
Yeah, nerd. Hoagie is the voice of Wicket, Return of the
Thought I
Jedi,
was
the
gonna
actual
blow
movie.
your head
What?
off there, didn't you?
That's just Ben Franklin too.
Well, you were right.
And he's dead.
Have you died? No. Chuckle, tuckle, tuckle. This is gonna get us
Are
a
you-
T rating. Is this what the T rating is for? Oh,
Yeah.
there's a gun and a cigar.
Yeah.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a
It's a bad habit. Sweet, you got the
David-
tailspin guy. I guess that's what you want to call him. fucking
That
Baloo.
cracks me up every time.
You fucking millennials.
Chris, are you upset by what that whoopee cushion says?
Oh, is that calling me a whoop? You can't call us a whoop. That's our word. Oh no.
I do find it like amazing that basically anything in this game there's like a stock comment for.
Yeah.
Just like
It looks almost
Because when I was playing these games, I would like type in stuff like piss, shit, fart, and like Leisure Suit Larry at least like shit. That would make a huge mess. Piss. You don't want to do that here.
this is the most active the gameplay gets. Having to walk.
Oh, you can collect 100 of those and get a trophy in an Arkham Knight. Hey, you can die in Monkey Island 1 if you stay underwater for more than 10 minutes. He sounds like the King of Candy, a young Alan Tudyk. They call me Alan Tudyk because I got Tudyk.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that's
bad
you
for
just
me.
groaned at it, and
Yeah.
that's the joke you would make.
Yep.
Look at decaf coffee is not a picture you want to put on the back of the box.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Baloo, everybody. Fuck off everything. This is so cool. This is my only tangible birthday present, and I bought it for myself. Am I the only one having odd feelings for the female bear in Tailspin? No! She was like a proto-MILF, yeah, and she has that super sexy Sally Struthers voice, because that's who she was. From All in the Family, from the Help a Needy Family across the world. Please help. Punch the clown, it's you. There we go. You happy, Sotenga?
Whoa, Stephen Hawking's in this game?
I hate that clown.
We all hate clowns. That's the only thing we shared in common as a race. This really feels like a Homestar Runner cartoon, LT Humphrey. This did come, Chris is so bored he's showing his toys, says Harriet Rod. A little. I would just love to take like a knife to this game and slice it up. Why do we have to watch him come all the way down the stairs? All these little things.
Oops.
Decaf wouldn't help there.
This Baloo is so rad. I thought it was $8 and it turns out it was $15. And Ballerina Toshinden says, I just blew myself. Son of a bitch.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Can't wait to hear Christopher Walken singing I Want to Be Like You. Steel Warhawk. I did not know he was King Louie.
Must open safe.
So you know what you're doing here? You are on the crit path right now?
More or less.
Must provide for
I do
family.
move away from the main storyline when it's funny, like the cigar stuff.
Show it all. I want to see every second of it. No, all the way up the stairs. No. The Infinite toys are very well made. They are the best toys to life anything. IMO. They don't scratch or scuff. Beautifully matted. This Baloo is insane. You actually take a knife to that clown doll and slice it up for a useful item, says Sotenga.
It's very weird timing.
So you have to wait until it opens up and then grab the contract?
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Are you kidding? Is this this game's version of gameplay?
I hope no one's watching.
What? Do you need me to
I
look at the
look
fact?
so goofy on video.
Okay.
So what are you trying to do?
Forgot I have to go to a different room first.
Oh, so there's like some arbitrary thing you need to do first. See, this is why I don't know. It's hard to recommend these games as great nowadays. I'm having a great experience watching it. Hey, and we got some concept art unlocked. And wouldn't you know it? It's me sleeping in a bed.
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the
Thank you,
special
Silver.
rock bottom introductory price of $2
I
million.
want to be like yo.
The number to call is 1-800
Ooby-doo.
Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How did clowns become a thing, says Crazer6. I don't know a person who doesn't dislike clowns. Clowns are one of those relics from, the turn of the last century. We've abandoned most things that come from back
useless.
then.
No
All
one
except for
will
country
ever be
music and guns.
interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
I would still kill you.
My heart was in my throat. That's if anybody saw Venture Brothers this week, there was a great gag, almost exactly like that. Did Laser Time ever do an episode of live-action remakes? I think we did, because Disney keeps fucking
Comes with
making
a
them.
handy applicator.
Yeah, it's bumming me out. I really feel like it's a bizarre form of copyright renewal. If we make another one, we can hold the patent on these 80-year-old movies.
I have to open every damn door in this game.
Green.
Bernard!
What are
So
you
they're
doing
friends.
up
Was this
here?
established in the first? Look at that Stormtrooper helmet!
I couldn't stop Purple,
No,
and
left.
he's gonna go out
Right
and
above the
conquer
VHS.
world, and I'm afraid of what
Ah.
he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey.
What's up, Bernard?
Hey, look at Snippy's litter box.
See you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Good idea, LT Humphrey. I want a Laser Time potluck where all the hosts each make a dish, discuss how it went while eating them, and I also get to be there to judge. I wish we should do some stuff with cooking. Holy dicks. Adventure Brother keeps getting better and better, and then it ends.
Wow. This is loud.
Yeah.
So you played the music loud enough to get the pancake to fall off the ceiling. Do you need the fucking pancake?
Apparently I do, according to the track.
Whew.
You could have just said yes. What? I've never heard of Galgun, guys. Sorry. I'm not in the note. Your video games, what are those? I spent all last night getting hammered and watching Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Galgun is an Xbox 360
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Benuni.
Oh, God.
I broke into your house 5 years
Dark
ago.
kids and your 360
Your
rock and
monster
roll.
broke into
Yeah,
your piggy
Brandel.
bank.
He put the speakers on the ground to attract the snakes with the bass
doesn't ring a
vibrations.
bell, but I can't remember much about that.
Hey,
movie
it's,
anyway.
Now I'm
My
sold.
psychotherapist
Valerian Socinin says
said
Galgun is
something
essentially
traumatic
Operation Wolf
happened
with
to me
panties.
Back then that I'm
See, now I want to
blocking
stop this
out.
altogether.
What
I'm
character is
bored out of my mind. He does.
What is he imitating right now? Is it Vincent Price?
So what are you
Let
up
me hear,
to
let me
these
hear.
days?
Don't worry about me. I'm
I was
much
It
walking
is-
through the
now.
lab.
I don't have those.
Is that Vincent Price?
those
Or is
Yeah.
that supposed to be
bad
something?
Well, that's not Vincent
anymore.
Price
Yeah.
himself. But
Now
that's,
I
I mean, like who
understand.
he's imitating.
yeah, I think that's partially
Well,
who he's
hope I
imitating
didn't get
for
you
sure.
too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Let's go get that fake barf.
So there, you could have played the original Maniac Mansion on the computer in there.
Oh,
Sean
really?
Neely is saying. Too late. We can't stop walking. It sounded a tad like Karloff, but the British accent threw me off. How many podcasts did you force Charlie to do last night? None. So is that a used condom?
It's fake barf. It looked more like a pancake, but let's see. Ah.
So, show me all this. I gotta see it all. I gotta know exactly how he walks. Oh God, we're gonna see this so many times.
Forgot that I do have to get the hamster.
Is it dated or am I just impatient? It's the hamster. Oh
He's
God.
reading the Wall Street Journal.
Could you imagine?
You stole the hamster?
Yeah.
You can use the computer?
Hello, little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
That's really bad.
Hey, look at that.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Should we play a game?
I want
within
to
a game?
I want to see what it looks like.
Jeepers.
Holy shit. Is this the NES version?
No, it's like the PC version or Commodore, whatever.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Here's the most useless character in all of games who shares my name, Dave. Yeah. You always want to go with Bernard and Razor. Were usually the good ones.
Razor.
Let's see.
Nerd.
And one of the big changes is, did you ever play this on NES?
Long time
Well,
ago.
like one of the classic lines I always remember from the NES version was, "Bernard, don't be a tuna head."
Yeah.
But, this one it's a little bit cruder.
That is crazy. There's a free game in here,
Yeah.
people.
I don't think, yeah, nothing happens when you
Totally
press
playable. But Tate's theme is so good, says Danjar. I couldn't deal with the walking speed in Grim Fandango. Me neither, Ghost Little. That game infuriated me. Even the remaster.
IBM sounds.
Holy shit. Now, hit the button to remaster all this.
Can't.
Oh my god, this is taking even longer than the remastered game.
But like, it's crazy that they got this in here because it probably required a completely different set of rights and all that.
Mm.
Here we go. Classic line. Remastered. Oh, Bernard, you pussy. Oh, it did. They kept Tuna Head.
Tuna Head. Does it say pussy in any of the versions?
No, actually, what they say is, "Don't be a shithead."
Mm.
Which I think Tuna Head works better.
Okay. And what happened to games within games? Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox had the classic platformer trilogy on it. It did? I didn't know that. Maniac Mansion has a great soundtrack on the NES.
Do they have?
Oh my god, can you leave now?
Yeah.
Can you?
I think. I guess it would be. Yeah.
Oh god, thank god. Whew. That is neat though.
Yeah.
IT Metaphor says, Ron Gilbert, it's your less successful brother Henry. you know that look you've been looking for? Look at that beefcake.
I said no. God, so every room I guess just has different concept art.
Oh, is that what it is? What do you need to do now?
Gotta go to the attic and get.
Hey.
Go out the window to the roof and pick up the crank.
Is this the attic?
Mm-hmm.
It's already open.
I see it. Look at crank. What? Bully's out on PS4?
Yeah, some crazy like stealth releases today. Bully on PS4, Manhunt on PS4. They're both like just PS2 versions, but they have trophies and all that.
Neat.
But also XCOM on Vita.
Really?
Yeah.
It's almost worth crowing about. Dua. Oh my god, is this game still happening? When are you going to get to a milestone of any kind? It's been 45 minutes.
I mean, this is pretty much the way the whole game goes.
Oh, when does something dynamic happen?
It's empty.
Rats.
The action wheel is atrocious, says Easy Peasy. I don't know. Bully has a pretty decent version of Kicks in it. What? Quicks? GoldenEye has a ZX Spectrum emulator and a load of old Ultimate games hidden on the cart. What? Sooner or later something will happen, right? Says Poop Goes, I don't know. I never played this. By the looks of Dave pouring over the fact. The fact for this game is like wonderful. It's formatted in a way you'll never see for any other game. Bernard, do this. Bernard, do that. So you send him the fake barf? Oh my god. Hey, the mummy's inside now.
Let's see. Actually.
I have no idea what you're doing. Ugh.
I have to go back to that toilet and make some more trades.
What? Chris, how has your masturbation schedule been affected by living with your girlfriend? I'm way behind. I have a backlog of jerking. Chris, all them Call of Duty games have rotted your brain. Hey, I'm looking out for your entertainment here, people. We're losing people in the stream. I can see that right there. Alaska Man, H or D. I never played the original version of this game, so I have no basis for comparison. Well, show them again, Dave. Show them what the...
Oh, yeah.
This is what the old game looks like. You can check it out anytime you want with the click of a button. Cruella film. Why does Dave look like a skater Bret Hart right now? This is easy peasy. He's supposed to look like Hoagie, man.
Yeah.
God.
Maybe I should get closer for you.
Impossible. Jesus. Be slower, game.
I just have to click the button a couple times.
There we go. See? It's all good. A lot of graphics in this game, though, right? Ghost Little? Yeah. Oh, are people streaming Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaten? Wish we had that game. Or Galgun. Meanwhile,
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! Oh, mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
so
I somehow have to
is
make
your
that.
job to summon weather?
I do believe so, yes.
Is that gotta find the rain stick and consult the shaman? I mean, download a demo of Galgun. From what I heard, it's an insta buy. I wish I knew that was out. I would be streaming that instead of this. I don't know, show us all of it. All of it.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
What the fuck?
I say, lads, I have an idea.
He's Jim Backus.
Does it have anything to do with
Yes.
starting a fire?
No.
Yeah, these are just stock
I was
impressions.
thinking it's about time we open the suggestion
John
box.
W816
Don't
says,
you
hey, if you want to lose people, I can break out my
Sure,
Space Quest
George,
collection.
If you say so.
We got Jer-
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
Excellent. Yes.
Yeah, so we have the Professor, we have Eddie Deason,
What's he
slash
thinking?
Jerry Lewis.
No one of any importance has
And,
been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something
Phantasmagoria.
himself.
Jesus.
Oh.
You're older than I imagined.
superhero.
Here's a suggestion.
Hey, look, it's John
It
Hancock
says,
writing his
George
name in the
says
snow.
Every American should have
Is it
a
Randall?
vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Ghost Little says, is that Linda Belcher on the left? Yay!
Whatever you say, George.
Bobby! It's Abe
You're
Froman, the
laying
Sausage
on it.
King of
Are you
Chicago.
sure you
Says Juice
have
Caboose.
a good reason for
Holy sir,
suggesting it?
goddammit.
Yes. It's strange.
This is Sergeant
I don't
Peterson,
quite-
Chicago
Well,
PD.
I'm sure I had a reason for
Marvin
it.
the Martian voice.
If there are no objections, we shall
MQ-36
add it to the
space modulator.
Constitution immediately. No?
I'm so bored, I'm looking up
And
Lego
so
Dimensions
shall it
prices.
be
Not
law.
you and fire. Yeah, Dave, you have to get this to a crescendo.
What's a vacuum?
I'm bored out of my mind. Just kidding, this is all charming.
Hey!
There we go.
That's as big as a milestone that I think can happen.
Yeah, well, that's it. We're going to have to cut it off here, guys. We have a lot of shit to do. We have a lot of other fun things on the YouTube channel if you poke around. Right now, we have a guide to, like, a little walkthrough with Marvel trading cards. I love that. Those things introduced me to Marvel Comics. I knew all those characters were. Who all those characters were. I didn't know how they played, the bigger part they played within their own universe until those cards came out, because I could never afford all the comics it would require to get that knowledge. But anyway, guys, Dave, take us out with some stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for this week's stream. We'll see you later. Party dude.